Fusion armament hype. Yeah, that and day one of how many buyouts? Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. 5 winners today for our metal field centers. All you gotta do is leave a comment down below and to tell me, do you want to see, after these contest segments are done, you want to see every Market Watch be a free booster pack? I kind of was thinking about doing that and kind of getting into the habit of trying to give more back to the community. So I think it'd be cool because it means we're going to go through, what, like a box every month. So that'd be something kind of cool. We can give a booster pack away every single Market Watch. So comment down below, tell me if that's something that you think you would want to see on this channel going forward. The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Star. Oh, make sure you like the video too. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Star Foil. So, this is, you don't really think to check a lot of these things, but I do want to point out that you have some Spanish versions here sitting at the $20 mark. For the most part, these were starting to disappear. Some people were paying 15s for these. I actually picked up one of those. The Battle Pack price card department is a very interesting creature. They don't have crazy value to a lot of people, but you know, there is a Judgment Dragon in here as well, and the Chimera Tech 62 Cyber Heavily. There's your Judgment Dragon that's already massively expensive as it is. See the Spear Reaper as well. This is just the more niche side of things that a lot of people never really talk about. So I wanted to point out that keep an eye on your Blue Eyes Ultimate because it is 100% Fusion Armamentable. Fusion Armament here. So we're down to 27 listings for this. You can see your shift down here, and then you can see your shift starting right back up. 27, 27, and 24, the way it looks. 25, 26, 27, 30. It's beginning. You have the one cheap one, then you hit back up to the $30 mark. Yeah. Thank you, little cute options and things that people want to try out for their more casual decks. Yet again, it's okay. It doesn't have to be absolutely tier 1. The general rule is people will try out ideas to see if it's going to be something that they're going to want to have fun with. Fun, in the terms of Yu-Gi-Oh!, scares people. Spell Rulers. You know, these boxes, contrary to how bad they were, we rock bottomed at $46. And now, guess what? You're suddenly 57, 57, 57 and heading back up here. And you've got a very clear jump up of value for this set. Snatch Steal coming back effectively saved this product, which is kind of interesting because people do want the Snatch Steal. I mean, considering the fact you pull this and you've already made $40 at the moment. And, you know, the sad part is these $40 versions aren't actually moving. If you're like, oh, nobody's going to pay this. Realistically, I wouldn't pay this. But, sure. Sure. Liquid Duo is coming in at 20s. The Relinquished from this set's still $13. Two Mermaids still 11. The reprint equity in this set is pretty impressive, I will say. And it's just updated card frame art, the chance to get some of the new stuff, and it's just kind of you're off to the races. Diviner of the Herald. Well, you know, let's just take a moment to thank our friends, the Silent Forces, coming down the old meta pipe train here. You've had months, and I mean you've really had months to prepare for this. The fact that you're at effectively a solid $16 to $17, and we are seeing that bump up continue. Excellent. Means once again more people are looking towards this, and they want to make sure that they have this. If you don't, well, that's, I guess, your discretion. You can pick them up when they're 20. Nadir Servant, quarter century secret rares. We're at 18 listings right now. And 24, 38, and 28. Well, that's a huge spread. Yeah, they are $37, $38 a piece. And they do continue to rock it on up. Well, crap. 38, 38, 39, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, that's going to be a no from me. I would... how many quarter century buyouts can we continue to see? Speaking of quarter century buyouts, Ghost Belle in the Haunted Mansion. Well, 5 listings for this. 30, 24, and 30 were your last sales on this. I'm fairly impressed. 30, so if you're spending $59 for a Ghost Belle, I almost feel like you're better up, taking the L and going and trying to buy the actual Starlight. Because, you got some little extra shimmer here, and maybe the 25th century logo is the only real differences in this and what you can expect via other product. That's it. And people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Yeah, that's, I can't believe it's not butter either. Chaos Angels, 16 listings. 75, 73, and 73 were your last sold, with a 76 and a 77. Problem, anybody? I don't see any problem here. Do you? You see anything wrong here? No, I really don't either. Yeah, we talked about this, and this is why I have my fingers crossed for a reprint for this in Mays. Alright, people are willing to pick these up as much as they can for Labyrinth, which means as these continue to accelerate into the gas range here and continue to go up, well, more and more people are continuing to want to see a whole lot of craziness happen with this. So, just keep that in mind. Bysteel Dissipator. Well, we, 39, 13, and 38. Am I surprised about that? No. You really shouldn't be either. Ruxin has the lowest here on the Dissipator, 39, 40, and 41. Okay. This is actually some pure hilarious, acceleration. To be fair, people do need this card right now. This is the meta card. Crimson Dragon toggling into this to assist you on, the power plays that this thing is going to give you. Yeah, it is a huge monster for the current meta, and a lot more people are going to be really upset. This does need a reprint. I could see this also getting reprinted in Mays, just because they're like, hey, it's an ultra, it's inconsequential to dump it along the way, I guess. Shirags. I just wanted to point out that we've actually reached a point where we're seeing Shirag here back down to the $6 mark, which is good. I believe its counterpart is also kind of still doing the same thing, which I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, its counterpart is at $11 right now. So you're seeing some big acceleration in that department. And, of course, quarter century Tri-Brigade Revolts, the one that you would pull, that you would look at and go, oh, this is terrible, nobody wants this garbage, I hate it here. Well, all of a sudden, a very different story. Tri-Brigade Revolts hitting that $5 mark. Thank you, Fire Kings, for actually proving to us that we can have some sort of meta hilarity actually helping us out along the way here. If this thing actually hits $10, I'm going to be shocked, but at the same time, it's got to do with that meta point, all right? People want the chance to play meta right now. And, of course, we talked about this already, but those pre-preparations hitting the 26 listing mark at $20. And we're still pretty clear here at the $20 mark. No real change, I feel like, along the way. And then, of course, Exciton Night. Have you been paying attention to Exciton Night? I feel like we've missed a lot along the way with this thing, but 17, 18, 18. You're still kind of floating about the $17 mark. Not really a lot has changed. Also, King's Sarcophagus. Yeah, 6 listings for this, by the way. I see that we've had some 72, 74, 74, and then your lowest are 89, 90, and accelerating on up to that $100 mark. Yeah, to be fair, I guess it's within what we expected. MCETI's actually floating down to 104. These actually tanked. Oh, no, it's just two people are trying to fire sell each other here, 97 and 104. Sure, I suppose. Interesting. Those will not stick around. We'll be back up to 130 before we know it. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of interesting things happening. Even base MCETIs are still gassing up to the moon. delicious. Well, that is today's market. So please, if you want to see PAX Every Market Watch, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and 5 of you will be walking away with some good stuff today. You guys have a good rest of your day, alright? Patrons, thank you!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.